Well, good day. I've titled today's word, What is Love? And I'm using 1 John 4:19 where it says, For we love him because he first loved us. My observation is this. It's amazing how many times that we think we're in love. When actually, I think what happens is we're really in love with the idea of being in love. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the desire that God has placed within us. I mean, his command is to love one another. The whole law was wrapped up in this. So how do we look at that? You know, one thing that we find out is that many times that we say that we do things because of love, when actually we feel more like it's an obligation, something that we have to do. We're supposed to love our work. Well, maybe we do, but maybe we love our work because of the rewards and the financial benefits that helps us to take care of things we really do love. I love to eat. And sometimes I love it so much that it's not good for me. But I do love the taste of many foods, and I'm sure you do. I love to go on trips, but sometimes I just don't have the financial benefits to do that, or I have other obligations. There's so many things that we could talk about what we love. But when we look at today's word, it says that we love him because he first loved us. And sometimes when I look in the mirror and I look at myself, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, I wonder if I really love myself for the things that I see. But see, it's not looking through our eyes, it's looking through his eyes. And when we know that he loves us unconditionally, how do we just walk away from that? I'm not sure that I can. So my response is this. As I wake up today and get ready to start, I want to look around at the lovely things that God has created in nature, but more than that, in people. There's a lot of people out there that we can fall in love with, because we don't see sometimes the things that they're going through. But if we would ask the Lord something like this, Lord, let me see this world as though I were looking through your eyes. Sometimes a world of men that don't want you, Lord, but for a world for which you died. Allow me to walk through the valleys, some of the pain and the agony because that you actually went through. Because if I could once do that, then I know I could see this world the way you do. And I know I'd serve you more faithfully. My dialogue is this. Lord and my best friend, what I just mentioned about letting me see this world as though I'm looking through your eyes, I find extremely important. And I really feel that that is something that you would request that I be aware of, to see those that you love. But more than that, to see those the way you love them and why you love them. And it's in your name I pray, and we'll talk again soon and often. I'll be listening until we talk face to face. It's your turn. And I love you, Lord. And sometimes I forget to say that. My takeaway is this. It just came to me what I just said at the end of my dialogue. How many times have I stopped and said to the Lord, I love you? Just a thought. We'll talk again soon.